I made this beautiful sweetheart cake for my Low Country Weekly column this past week, and it was too cute not to make another one and show you how easy this is. It looks like it's time consuming, but it only took me about 30 minutes to ice it and put all of the candies on top. All you're gonna need are some conversation hearts, and you can just buy in a bag at the grocery store. It takes a pretty big bag. It's like 14 ounces. And I used just a cake mix. This cake was made with strawberry cake and strawberry frosting, so I'm doing a lemon one today with lemon frosting. Let me show you how quickly this comes together. So I baked 2-layer cakes, and then I'm just going to take some waxed paper and put under the edge of the bottom layer on all sides. And when I remove these, it will help to keep from having messy icing around the edges. You don't have to work terribly quickly, but you need to do this while the frosting is still damp, because frostings sometimes harden as they dry, and we need the conversation hearts to be able to stick to the cake. So I'm just going to frost the first layer. Like I said, just store-bought icing. It smells really good though. I love lemon. Gonna get this going. You don't need an abundance of frosting, so when I made the strawberry one, I had a little bit left in the bottom of the container. That's kind of good, because that way if you need a little extra frosting to make any of the candies stick, you'll have a little bit to use as glue. I'm just going to add the second layer on top. That looks good. Get that out of the way. And I'm going to frost the second layer. So you want this to be smooth on top. You know, usually you make little pretty swirls like this. You don't want to do that for this, because you need a flat surface for the conversation hearts to stick. So now I'm going to start icing the sides. And see, already you can see where the wax paper is catching any excess. You can also use parchment paper. I just happen to have an old roll of Cut Right, if anybody remembers what that is. Wax paper in my pantry. Okay. So the cake is completely frosted. And now I'm going to remove the waxed paper. And see, it leaves you really clean edges. That's just a neat little trick anytime you're icing anything. All right, so this is actually pretty easy. I did this sitting at the kitchen table the first time so I could get really close. So I'm going to put it on a cake stand to make it easier, and to make sure I get the right side of the conversation heart, I'm going to put on some glasses. So all you want to do is just start around the bottom edge, and you can do it in a pattern. You can pick like whichever colors you want to use, and you want to do it where the writing side is on the outside. And go all the way around the bottom. Until the cake is, the bottom row anyway, is completely done. And then you'll start working your way up top. Okay, I'm going to start with the second layer, and you're just kind of going to go in between. Kind of see. So they're sort of staggered. and I will finish this layer. So I've staggered the layers like I showed you the first time, and I've got 2 more here, and then we'll be ready to do the top. And as you can see, the candies are sticking up just a little bit around the edge. So at this point, what I want to do is start here and in a pattern going in a circle. Just going to keep adding the hearts. We're going to go all the way around, then do another row, then another row, then another row. So we finished doing the whole cake, and I'm changing this one up a little bit. And I have these larger conversation hearts. So I'm just going to put these in the center, kind of like a flower. Okay. How cute is that? See, it was very easy, simple to do. You could do it with your children. It takes about 30 minutes to actually put all the candies on, and the more people you have helping you, the faster it goes. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
If you'd like to see more recipes like this, please subscribe. For complete ingredients and cooking instructions and to purchase cookbooks, visit cateringbydebbycovington.com.